It's official. The age-old war on women has been resurrected, and it's being supported by a stampede of stupidity. You may have seen a meme recently that expresses it quite well. Time zones are amazing. In the Orient, it's tomorrow. In Europe, it's tonight. But in the US and all other countries following at warp speed, it's back to the Dark Ages for women. The most restrictive and draconian abortion laws are lining up across the US to be passed with a fever pitch of enthusiasm from salivating misogynists, mostly the older kind that wear pants, but also your standard skirt-wearing ones too. This war on women has really been going on since before the Dark Ages, and has only slipped into a coma occasionally, and more so for the upper classes. But bringing it into 2019, I must declare I fiercely denounce anyone's interference in a biological woman's right and sovereignty to choose in every arena of her life. Personally, I'm pro-choice, and I'm not pro-abortion, nor anti-woman, as George Carlin so aptly states, and as many on the no-abortion front are. And as George also states, if you were pre-born, you are fine, but if you're preschool, well, you're effed. I also denounce abortion as a means of birth control, and I condemn irresponsible parenting and state-sanctioned poverty, hunger, and homelessness for children, plus the growing danger to even attend crumbling schools that require security guards with bulletproof vests, where the children are now taught about sex from people with a mission to groom them into thinking they are possibly born in the wrong bodies. Insanity has a firm foothold in this child abuse issue. Senator Jen Jordan gave an electrifying speech to the Senate of Alabama on their freshly passed drastic draconian abortion law. And it was passed by your standard old men. I'll put the link in the description box below for you. Ruth Bader Ginsburg states that when the government makes the decision for a woman about whether she bears a child or not, she is being treated as less than a full adult human responsible for her own choices. This merry-go-round has been going in circles for far too long, and it's time we addressed it with some non-violent, effective action. Boycott, divestment, and sanctions, or BDS, which is used appropriately against Zionist Israel for their war crimes against the Palestinians, along with the effective use it had with South African apartheid, could be very well used in this approach for women. In a nutshell, boycott all male interference. Divest from all volunteering in all forms. Sanction against all non-essential purchases. Like this video's thumbnail states, until men and their skirted old boys who support them are removed from interfering with women's sovereignty, we need to collectively take this firm, nonviolent, and peaceful stand. But it needs all of us to join in. So please, share this message with all your female friends, family, and colleagues. We're past the tipping point, my sisters. We are in free fall off the cliff. We must open the parachute now. Are you with me?